Hello everyone, welcome back to Rising World. I am JoeHova. We are building our little base here. We've got a crate now so we can start dumping off materials that we don't need in our inventory. Some of the basic things here. I need 24 of those before I can move on. We've got some good iron stocks now. That's good. Some good coal as well. So everything is coming up great at this point. But we still got a lot of work to do. Store that dirt. Okay, so you can see our inventory is going splendid at this point. So let's get a little drink of water here. And eat some potatoes. And we'll start this day off. I'm so glad you're here with me today. If you would, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, tell your friends. I plan to do a series on this guy. I really enjoy this game. It's very relaxing. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's grab our little rake here and extend out our little area, shall we? And I don't really know what I'm going to do here. Typically what we'll do is kind of dig into the mountainside once we start needing stone. So just for reference, the large furnace that I want to make is going to cost 256 stone, I believe, which is obviously quite a bit. So you start digging. What is this guy? Ooh, lettuce. Nice. So once we start getting through there, we're going to have to make sure that we have plenty of stone in our inventory. And of course you get that by mining, but also you can dig down in the ground. You can find dungeons and things like that. So that would be very helpful because you can find some good loot in those areas, which I could use because we're just starting out in this world. And I've got a basic little sword and a bunch of worms. That's not going to get me too far. Alright, we finally made enough iron to get our anvil. So we'll start there. Pop this guy up right here on this table. And put him on this corner so I can still get to that bench. Excellent. And in here we can make iron plates. So we'll make all 3 of those iron plates that I can make at this point. And see, what were we doing here? I need to make a paper press. That's going to take 16 iron plates and a bunch of lumber. So I need to go get some lumber as well. That's my next big thing. So then I can make a map. But I'm going to need a lot of stone as well. Let's see, right now I've got 1 stack. Just barely over 1 stack. Got a ton of earthworms, so that'll be nice. Excuse me. See, I've been getting a little bit of food as well. I think it might be time to go out and do some more mining. As you can see, I've been quite busy with the rake while this is going on. But, my friends, I believe it is time. It is time to make a big furnace and cut this guy off. We're not going to need him anymore. Let's go ahead and make our iron plates. And there we go. Look at that big smelting furnace. Blammo. So we'll just pick this guy up. Won't need him for now. Where am I going to put this furnace? I mean, all this is kind of temporary. A lot of stone back here. Make it nice and easy. So let's see here. Look at this big bastard. Alright. So we can do a lot more smelting with this guy. See how long it takes to place him down. And scene. Okay. So this will do 60 at a time. And it's a little faster, I believe, as well. Still got to put it all in there manually. There is 0 automation in this game. Alright, we got some coal as well, so we'll go ahead and prime this bad boy up. This one has a little... Oh man, I put it all the way into my sawing table? Look at that. Whoops. Didn't quite mean to do that. Anyway. This thing can hold quite a bit of coal as well. let's just go ahead and pick this guy up. Whoops. I have to move him. Didn't quite mean for that to happen. Let's just put him right there. 4 now. We'll grab our iron. This place is the Iron Hills, man. I've got so much iron out of here. It's awesome. So open this guy back up again. Open sesame. And throw in this coal. Fill that bad boy up because I plan to smelt for days. Now we can start really getting aluminum and tungsten and all those other materials as well. What? Don't throw it away. Because that way I can get a tier table 2, and then I can get good weapons, you know, steel axes and drills and all that good stuff. So there we go. 60 iron in the oven. So I've spread out this area. Ultimately, I'm going to have to get down, way down, in order to get to sulfur, which I'll need to make bullets for my gun. So I always look for these mountains and try to find, you know, where's a good place to go in. And I'm wanting to say, you know, that kind of skirts the edge of the mountain if I come in right here. But if I go in maybe on this side, I mean, that might be cool. It would take a lot of rake work to do it, but that might be a nice entrance right, you know, right there in the heart of the mountain. I don't know yet. Hadn't really decided. I could easily just, which I'll probably do, is just come in somewhere like right here. I don't really know yet. Hadn't decided. But we don't have to be in a hurry to decide these things. That's the great thing about this game. It's very casual. You know, as long as you eat, I'm finding stuff to eat. And as long as you don't get mauled by a bear, you're doing pretty good. So far, so good. Now, I've got some stone here. You can make all kinds of different stone. Look at this. Just all kinds of cool patterns. This is really a builder's game. So I'm going to do something like this. Let's make 29 of those blocks. And here comes the Minecraft, right? So this is where you really get into what that looks like. Let's do... Man, I really hate to hit the side of that mountain that way. But maybe I'll go straight in. So you're going to have iron plates to have hanging lanterns. So maybe what I can do is do 2 entrances. And I can go straight in here. And then maybe poke out the right side. Well, that's a possibility. Because this will be like a farming area over here. Alright, well let's do a 2 wide. And I'll try to remember to use this pattern for my ground, or for my walkways. Yeah, it looks like a walkway, right? Alright, and then you have to come in, and this is voxel, so you got to be real careful about how you pick. I think I'm just going to do 1, so let's do... This will be like the center. There we go. And I'm not going to go down yet, so I'm just going to go straight. Like I said, I'll need a lot more iron before I can really get this thing going, because it's going to get dark in that cave real quick, like. See how dark it's already getting? There we go. So let's get some more stone. Drink water. I think I had some more stone. Did I not? Ooh, I used it all in that furnace. Woo! Bad boy took a lot. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and craft as many of these as we can. Excuse me, just 16 of them right now. But then we can do this guy straight out like this. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lantern, so I think I've got enough to make it 3 of them. So if I come in here and I go to lights, ceiling lantern, there we go. So I can make 3 of those. Let's put this guy here, put that guy on 5. So let's see where we can hang this bad boy. There we go. See that? Right, and then we can go in, make our path straight ahead, and just keep on digging. Yeah, because the next thing I really want with that iron is that paper press. And that'll really get me into a, a situation where I can have a map, and I won't be getting lost if I go out and travel a little bit. And maybe we'll get lucky and find some minerals in here as well, huh? That would be nice. Okay. Oh, I ran out. Yeah, and that's pretty much what you do, and I'm just digging a skinny tunnel right now. Oh, look, this guy's already done. Check that out. That could be a bunch of lanterns. Might need to go out and chop some trees, get some lumber as well. Oh, I missed a couple spots. I'm an idiot. Now, if you were responsible, you'd be turning this off. But, you know, I'm a coal waster, obviously. Now, a lot of people will complain about having to do all this stuff manually. It's unique. I mean, there's no other game that I know of that you have to do this kind of stuff. I wish there was a little bit more automation, where you kind of start this way, but move up beyond to a higher tier at some point. But I'm not going to complain. I think it's pretty unique idea. All right, so I've got 60 iron. That is awesome. Okay, so paper press. 64 lumber. I don't have that. 16 iron plates. So let's go ahead and make 16 iron plates. And then we'll have to go out and cut down some more trees. Alright, so there's my paper press. I'm also going to need a loom. That's 4 iron rods. So I'm going to need a few more plates. Then we'll do 4 iron rods. And there's my loom. Alright, so now we come in here. We say loom. Put you right here. And we'll throw the little paper press behind it. Like so. Alright, now we have to make some cloth, so get in here, get this string that we have, get some more of this string. And what we're going to have to do is make some stringies, but that might be enough. Let's see, I want to make cloth. Yeah, I can make 6 cloth. Excellent, because I only need 4. And you put a piece of cloth in each one of these, and you crank it down. And that breaks it into rags. And I'm going to need a bucket. So let's see. Iron plate. What is this? Miscellaneous maybe? No, it'll be utilities. Metal bucket. Awesome. And then we go to the lake over here, or the pond. Put some water in the bucket, have a drink. And we take the bucket here and fill it full of water and crank her down again. And that, my friends, is how you make paper. Look at that. Now I got 4 pieces of paper. I only need the one. Because if I come in here, I can say map, craft, boom. And you can see that I got the map in my inventory, and now if I hit M, we have a map. Now there's not much on it right now, except for my little home area, because I've just started this map. Let's go ahead and fill this bucket up again. I dumped it out. There you go. So now we got a bucket full of water, we got a tunnel that we're starting to dig here. This material right here might be done also, and it is. Let's get that. Whoop! Don't destroy that thing. Get all crazy with an axe. You can see why I was so happy to get this guy. Just does everything so much more quickly. With me? Yeah. Not much. Tell you, I'm going to burn through this material pretty quick. What do I got in my case over here? I got a little bit of copper. That's about it. I'm really going to have to go do some mining, man. It's hilarious. Yeah, we're kind of wasting coal there. But the whole purpose of this is the next step we're going to do is going to be a cooking grill, of course. You can probably already make that. But in crafting stations, this guy, we're going to need aluminum and a bunch more iron. So I might be able to pull the iron off. I just got to go get some aluminum. That's not going to be too bad. And then we can go up to our next tier in weapons and in tools and stuff. So let's get to it. I tell you what, this game really is pretty. Look at that sunset. Isn't that awesome? You see the stars starting to come out. It gets real dark in caves real quick, which is kind of interesting as well. But I think what we're going to do is dig that way and then dig out there and do a bunch of raking. Look at that moon. This is kind of creepy music. That is spooky. It's not a full moon. Alright, well, let's get some shut-eye, shall we? Another day in the world. And it's morning time. Creepy music is still going on. Ooh, got all bassy. It's nice. Alright guys, well that's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. I'm going to do a little bit of stuff off camera, go get some ores, maybe do a little bit more raking. But I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. If you are, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, tell your friends, comment below. I'd love to get this series up and going and see some views on it. So until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye. I know I said goodbye, but we're back. I got a bear attack. Oh, and he fell in a hole. Oh, he's still hitting me, you bastard. Damn it. Oh, and I'm bleeding. I don't have any bandages. I don't have enough food for this bear. Oh, you bastard. You know what? I am not screwing with him. I've got to get some food. I've got to get some food. I'm gonna die. Taters. I don't have a grill yet either. If I can keep eating food, I might... Oh, do I have any... You know what? I might have cloth enough to make bandages. Hang on. So we had the false stop there. I was out digging for some minerals and nearly killed by a bear. This is kind of an emergency situation, so I thought you guys would want to see it. Let's get this cloth down here. Can we make some bandages? Maximum, there you go. Put that on, sucker. Whew. Alright, well that's good. I see a pumpkin out there, so let's go eat some pumpkins. Oh, there's some carrots too. I'm gonna have to, I'm also gonna really have to consider going ahead and getting a grill going so I can get some meat. Because meat are the best food item to heal up from, or with, I should say. Because I really want to go back and kill that damn bear for scratching me the way he did. But I don't have a bow and arrow yet either, so that'll be a little bit tough at this point. But we did heal ourselves, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get some of these taters down. See, they don't do too bad. But meat does a lot better. What else did I have? Did I have anything else to eat? That was it? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some things, man. Have to get some armor going, have to get some clothing made. Let's go ahead and turn this guy. Well, you know what? I say I was gonna turn it off, but I actually got some more materials while I was out there. That hole I was in was actually a little hole I was burrowing out for coal, I think. But I got some copper, some kappa. Get that stuff going. I got some aluminum as well. We're gonna need that aluminum. Get that stuff going also. That'll give us our 4 plates we need. We can get to that higher tier material. Alright, we're still hurt, but let's see if we can't get out there. Get a shot at that damn bear. I'm pressing my luck here, but I should be able to spawn back at the base, so won't be too big of a deal. Is he still down that hole? Yes, he is, and he's pissed. Can I sneak up on him? I'd like to be able to sneak up on him. Oh, you bastard. He's got a reach on him. More than this little short sword does, anyway. I'll have to have a bow to get him. I apologize, this episode's going to go a little bit long, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to kill us a bar. Kill us a bar. We'll get a grill going. Cook us up some bear steaks. Doesn't that sound nice? So, to start with, we've got iron. Got some sticks, got some lumber. I'm going to need some thread, so let's go ahead and get that going. Need a spool of thread here for this guy. Yeah, I didn't even see where that bear came from. He must have come down off the mountain, because I was just digging happy in my little hole there, thinking about what I was going to do for the next episode, and next thing I know, I'm bleeding out the butthole. Okay, so we'll go here. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that bears attack buttholes. Alright, so weapons. Let's go to a... Ooh, crossbow would be nice. Probably be the best. Alright, so we need to make some rods. Iron rods, how many can we make? 8 of them right now? Okay. So let's get the crossbow. Let's get ourselves some arrows. Right now we can do 16 arrows. Need some more iron rods and sticks. Okay, so... resources, sticks. Go ahead and make a few more of those. We'll also make some more iron plate, which will then be able to make iron rods. Ooh, that's a lot of rods. Okay. And now, weapons, arrows. Ooh, that's a lot of arrows. Okay. So now, bear. I don't need all those arrows with me. Jeez, that's made a lot of arrows. May have jumped the shark on that one, but we'll see. Not really necessary to make that many arrows at this point, but you know, you do what you do. When you got vengeance on the mind, such as I do. Okay, that's not ready yet. Let's go kill us a bar. That son of a bitch scratched me all up. Got news for him. He might have a long reach with them claws, but he ain't got nothing on a crossbow. Haha! You bastard. So we'll take your pelt and your meats. How about that? And while we're here, there was some deer in the area, although there are some cows as well. Let's go ahead and get us a cow. One shot, one kill. Look at that. Steaks. That's the good stuff right there. And we got a pig out here. See what that bear brought out of me? Oh, just bacon. Usually you get a side of ribs that are really delicious. There were some deer out here. Did they all run away when that bear showed up? I mean, there were a bunch of deer out here at one point. They were kind of over this way. Oh, yeah, there they are. They'll run away once I start shooting them. There's one. Can we get another one? Oh, I must have shot it between his legs there. And there they go. You know, one's probably fine right now. That's a bunch of meat. Oh, they didn't go far, did they? Ugh. Let it just fall over with one shot. Different animals obviously take different numbers of arrows. I'm shooting low for some reason. There, I got him. Alright, so we got a ton of meats here. We'll leave those two alone for now. And we're going to have to make a grill. But you know what? I think we'll do that in the next episode. Everything's fine. I'm all healed up. Well, you know what? I say that. Let's just do a little bit of long one. You know, what's it going to hurt? You're already here. If you're still watching, I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's make us some iron plates. All of them. And what do we need to do the grill? Probably some rods. Let's see. Utilities. Ooh, there's my fishing rod. I need to make one of those too. Miscellaneous. Here we go. Smoker. That's what I want to make. 16 iron rods. So we'll go. There's those 16 rods. Make our smoker. These things are cool because they don't actually require fuel to use them. So we'll turn it this way because that's the front. We'll lay this guy out and we'll throw some stakes on. So you gotta open this guy up and you gotta turn it on. See it start to smoke there. And then you gotta manually put your meats on there as well. And different meats cook at different speeds, so you gotta be careful and you gotta be mindful because it will burn. So we gotta watch this pretty close. Like this bacon, for instance, it'll be done pretty damn quick. Oh, yeah, it's 4 of them. Oh, come on. I saw you. Fine. We'll put these steaks on as well. Those steaks are the shit. That's the good stuff right there. I wish you could farm animals, like breed animals in this, so you could have a constant supply without having to go hunt all the time, but I haven't found a way to do that. So if anybody knows of a way to do that, just let me know in the comments. But I don't think you can currently do that in this game. You can see we got so much damn meat, we can't hardly fit it on the grill here. I'll throw it right there. Here we go. We'll close this guy down for a minute and let that stuff start to cook. Alright, some of that bacon's done. Grab that up. Do some chomping on that. See that health go up? Delicious. You got to get this stuff off the grill pretty quick. The health didn't go up too much with that bacon, but we'll eat it all. Here we go. Delicious. Alright, well, so far, so good. We survived a bear attack. We haven't died. Our base is looking kind of shabby, but it's going on. Cooking up some of our first meats. Regaining our health. And this episode has gone extremely long. I really appreciate it. If you're still watching this, I really appreciate it. You're a road dog. Hit me up in the comments below. Say, put down bacon to let me know that you got it this far. But until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.